Oh my gosh. Okay, so this video will be my attempt at 5 minutes, but much more about humility and humbling myself, because I had some behaviors today that I'm not proud of. So I have a doctor's appointment, and by the way, you haven't noticed, besides my pimple, my hair is in a pineapple bun. Not excited. Mostly because I have some events coming up, and in particular the Blacklight Slide tomorrow, which is a water slide. Um, and then there's like a big party. It's like this neon water slide, and I know I'm gonna have to put my hair up after that. So, got a photo shoot tomorrow, things like that. So, the fact that I have exposed my forehead and my chubby chin, I guess it put me in a bad spirit. I don't know, because I go to the line at Starbucks, like I said, 40 minutes earlier. And the woman in front of me has yet to place her order, only to find out that once I rolled my window down, she was arguing with the woman because they didn't have the unicorn frappuccino. And it was mostly because they had ran out of the ingredients. So she asked, well, what am I going to buy then? And I think it was the choice of wording that made me roll down my window further and say, ma'am, there's an entire menu. Pick something. Stop giving them a hard time because I have a doctor's appointment, right? So I want to back out, and then there's 5 cars behind me. And when I get to the front, I'm like, what happened? Because I spent 15 minutes in the line, but it's my same crew. And she was like, it's been madness. Everybody wants the unicorn frap. We don't have it. And everybody is having this mental breakdown. So I'm not feeling it. I get my stuff. I'm like, I'm going to be late. Despite the fact that it's only 15, I was only, from my location, it took under 10 minutes. From my house, it takes under 5. So if it's anything outside of my home, I'm nervous because you got to go through the gates. This is on base. And then you got to get to the appointment. And I don't like being late for anything except when I was a recruiter. Sorry. Not sorry, by the way. So yeah, I'm mad, and there's this Jeep that comes behind me. He's going like 70 miles per hour. It's 50 miles, and to be a dick, I slow down because I want him to act stupid. So he gets in the next lane, tries to outrun me, only to find himself literally the car in front of me. So, being even more of a dick, I get over the lane, I roll down my passenger side window, and I'm like, all that for nothing. And he gives me the finger, and I was like, I got something for you, and pointed to my glove box. Not okay. Then I get on post, get upstairs, 2 minutes to spare, sign in, panicking, and I realize that I think my appointment's at 1:30. So I look it up, and indeed, it's at 1:30. I'm like, I did all that, and my appointment's at 1:30. But I'm still not catching the fact that I'm wrong. So ultimately, I'm giving away the end of the story, but pretty much the guy comes to the counter, calls my name, is like, hey, can I have your ID card? I give him my ID card, and then he goes to put something in the system and is like, when did you make this appointment? So I'm like, I don't remember, I think yesterday. He's like, so you didn't make it today? I was like, no. I mean, it's for today, but I made it yesterday. And, he was like, yeah, no, maybe something off base? And I'm like, no, no, it's optometry. And he's like, yeah, no. I'm actually going to print out your upcoming appointments, but your appointment with us is 12 May. And for some reason, I got 12 and 21 and April and May confused. So I'm like, no, can't be. But yeah, he prints it out, and he was like, so your next appointment is gynecology. And I'm like, really, dude? Really? amongst the entire, I mean, just everybody in the waiting room. They need to know that I'm going to a gynecologist. Um, so I take the paper and I'm like, yeah, no, I can have read that saying you printed out my upcoming appointments. But thanks. Thanks. Let's all get together and tell our personal business. So then I went back to having an attitude, got in my car, drove home. So mad that I even got out of bed because I could have been doing other things. By the way, I'm not. I am about to tie my hair up, literally drink the rest of my drink because it costs $7. And then I'm going to take a nap because that's how little effect caffeine has on me. So I'm at 6 minutes, but love, light, and, you know, good vibes to all of you this Friday. Please be safe out there because there's apparently assholes in Jeeps. Not all of them. Everybody with a Jeep is an asshole. I owned a Jeep at one time, so yeah, let's not make, I mean, you know. Um, but other than that, you know, love you, love him, love the kids, love myself, and so grateful. So, with all that, should have got my life together. But you guys have a good one.